bro.
This your feeling source of boxing news. Giving you exclusive interviews with less born interludes. It's Skywalker, fly talker, and a fire sparker. Giving you the news straight, not a side talker. Daily boxing updates with live fight streams. Gym visits, sneak peeks from behind the scenes. Plus we link with more boxing and they spitting toxin. Strong like a pack of oxen, ain't no other option. He got a new addition, Poppy from Yayo. Heavy on the Poppy, Logato on the Yayo. Ernest X, a retired military vet. He a comedian, so don't be disobedient. With 86 boxing from out of DC. That's the valedictorian historian. He's still pushing Tim and Tim when the week begins. The super chats and cash apps collect the dividends. The live interesting, yo, I hope you listening. It's not a trick, Tim Jr. running for politics. Skywalker washing windows off a skyscraper. The mother channels stay sweet like annihilators. You get physically exposed if you violate us. You guys fool get chewed like Crocs and Gators. It's no reason to explain why you cowards hate us. Skywalker boxing media proceeding it. Trust me, I understand why you cowards hate us. Leading you is Skywalker boxing media. Trust me, I understand why you cowards hate us. Leading you is Skywalker boxing media. Yeah. Skywalker boxing media. Saludos. Word 'em up. Yeah.
What up? What up? Welcome to Skywalker Boxing. Team Mo Boxing, no problem. We got Coach Green in the house, Coach Chading.
What's up, Skywalker? The #1 legend. Skywalker is in the building. What's up, baby?
I appreciate you, brother, man. Hey, it's fight night, man. We got Kaleb Medina. He's gonna be going up against Aaron Guillen. He's from Oregon. These are elite males fighting at 143 pounds. He's representing Nuevo Mexico, New Mexico, man, Rio Rancho. And it's gonna be a good night, man. How you feeling, Coach Green?
Hey, brother. Man. Hey. I am just so glad that I was able to see Vegas be introduced to USA Boxing and USA Boxing to be introduced to Vegas out there, that convention center. And the first time ever in 53 years that, the JOs have been out there in Vegas. And I think that this is a great 53rd birthday for USA Boxing to be introduced to Vegas, man. And, seeing some familiar faces out there in Vegas from out here from New Mexico. I was out there for classes. And so, I'm feeling great, brother, because to be able to see kids from Farmington, kids from Los Lunas, kids from Las Cruces, and just to see them kids, man, and here in Albuquerque too as well. To see them out there and to seeing them compete, hey, I feel great. Like, yeah, my body aching. But to see that level, man, I feel great, Scott.
Yeah. I like Kaleb, man. I've been following Kaleb for a while. Good kid, man, out of Las Vegas, New Mexico, not Las Vegas, Nevada. He's a southpaw. He's dedicated a lot of time to the sport, man, since he was a kid. Mm-hmm. And he's got a good fight tonight, man. I was looking up his opponent. His opponent has right around the same amount of fights.
Yeah.
It's gonna be a good one.
Scott, coming from that Northwest region, though, of the states, man, that Oregon region, Kaleb is going to have his work cut out for him tonight. And I think that if Kaleb can show the world tonight impressively that he's ready, then after the JOs, then maybe it's time for him to maybe turn pro. Because I mean, after a while for a fight, it's like, okay, what you gonna do? But I think that with the JOs, if he can be impressive with the JOs, that he can like he can level up. But he gotta be impressive though, Sky. Like and the way and you heard what Turkey Allah Sheikh said, he don't want no more Tom and Jerry type stuff. So I think if Kaleb, can, do his thing tonight and continue to do his thing, that maybe he can market himself, maybe to a Turkey Allah Sheikh and, to be able to get them big fights and big paydays.
Yeah, facts. Yeah, he's coming up soon.
Yeah. I've seen the young man. I've been around him. And, his sister box, so, for those who don't know who Sis is, do your research, and everything. That's that USA, that's that USA boxing pedigree though. So that's in their bloodline. And I think that, if Kaleb, maybe reached out to Big Sis and took some pointers from her as well, I think that he'll be good in this tournament.
Yeah. Definitely. And he's about 20, he's coming up.
Yeah, look like, yeah. But remember, the referee, and I'm gonna tell you something, like, listen, for people that don't understand this sport, the gentleman at the bottom of the screen is like the lead official referee. Now listen, if he get in the ring and say something, then you better be ready. You gotta pay attention, to especially in the amateurs, what's going on around you. And you gotta understand what kind of referee you got in there. Because you got the kind of referee that will let certain things go, but also, hey, he'll stop the fight.
Yeah, we got one more round and it'll be belt 20 coming up. Picasso says he's Coach Green too.
Hey, what's up, Picasso? Big shout out to, Coach Aruba. He Puerto Rican to the heart. You know how he be dressing? he dressed like them old school Puerto Ricans. So don't be surprised, he got them live Puerto Rican colors on. So Kaleb Southpaw, unorthodox. So, to me,
hey, wait, I got it on. Wait, stop, Coach. Hold on. Wait, hold on.
Got you.
Damn, dude, I'm trying to get this shit on. There it goes.
Okay, no problem.
Here we go. They just started up.
Yeah, Sky, but it's to me, well, if Kaleb move to the power side, do that mean he don't respect them? Because if you look at foot placement, that's going to say a lot for this fight, brother.
Okay, here's Kaleb, man. He's southpaw. He's in the blue corner. He's going up against Guillen out of Oregon in the red corner.
And to me, Sky,
orthodox versus southpaw.
If Kaleb can find out, all right, what is Guillen's strengths? What is his weaknesses as well, and capitalize on it, because it's like off the left hook. The left hook could be there for him if Kaleb set it up right. And I think if Kaleb uses speed too, because Gilliam looked like a big solid kid. So the referee telling them that you can't push him down.
Ooh.
I think Scott that if Kaleb used the 1-3, that it'll help him out. You know, jab,
Yeah.
right, jab, left hook. That for him being southpaw, it'll work. The 1-3 is right there. Yeah. Good, Caleb. Yeah, he's still hitting till the referee say you can't hit. Good job. But you know what's interesting, Sky, is that if you notice Gillum on his lead leg, he got a sleeve on.
Yeah. I see
He
that.
got a sleeve on the left leg.
Yeah.
So did he have an injury? If something going on with him.
Okay, we get live scoring too, coach. So we're gonna see what the judges seen. Shout out to D
Yeah.
Man Jr. in the house.
Ooh, this dude.
It's split.
Ooh, man. Hi. So you gotta figure out like 1, 2, 3,
Oh
1,
yeah.
2. Oh no, he down, Scott.
Yeah, he's down on one
He
by 1
down.
point. Down by 1 point.
But you gotta see what do they want though? Like what do these judges want? Like the kind of judges he got. I see 1, 2 female judges right there, right? But also I see the lead judge. So this round, I think that Caleb got got to be able to work him to the outside. Don't go to the inside.
Come on, Caleb. Strong round two.
See, that kid using the low guard. So since the kid is using the low guard, I think Caleb got to use more feints. Feint him. Oh, see,
Oh,
there
he
it is.
caught him
One,
right there,
two,
yo. He
two.
almost
See what I'm
standing right
saying? He
there.
got to
See, he
feint
caught
him.
him. Yeah, he done rocked
See what
that
I'm
head
saying?
back.
He got to feint him, bro.
Yeah, he caught him right there.
He got to feint him, Sky. Work off his jab and feint him. That's all he got to do, Sky. I promise you. He got this fight. Feint.
This is
Boom.
the good round two for him right here.
He needed that, bro. He needed that. He needed that knockdown, bro. And if he's sharpening his punches up, he actually probably can knock the kid out, Scott.
Yeah. Oh, you caught him again.
Yeah,
There you
there
go.
it is. See,
Trying to get through. He has
got
him on
the
the
ring
back
off,
foot
but he
now.
got him. But Scott, he gotta move his head, bro. See, he gonna fall over his feet. He gotta move his head, and he gotta feint. He gotta move his head and feint.
I think he's figured him out. That's why Guillen's on his back foot now.
But he not fainting. So he, I think Ginn can lull him to sleep. So I don't think he need that. Like just I think Sky basic 1, 2 hook uppercut bang and just move around.
Yeah, he's doing
But
good,
he
man.
got to
This
move
round.
his head. Yeah, Sky, he got to move his head though. See, he gonna get caught. You know what I'm saying? He got to move his head though. There it is. Basic fundamentals, bro. Bow. You know what I'm saying? If he work off the jab sky, he'll be good. He can
Oh,
catch him.
he ate that uppercut.
Yeah, but he got to work off the jab. He got it. Honestly, Sky, if he move his head, he got this fight. If he move his head and keep moving forward,
Come on, belt to ass, Caleb.
he just gotta breathe. He gotta breathe. He got this. Breathe. Thank you. They when he get back to his
All right.
corner style, they need to like boom. You on vacation because they need to get everything out of him now because this is gonna go to split decision. This dude, listen. Oh shit! Two judges still gave it 10. Oh my goodness,
What? Oh
man!
no, bro. That's some bullshit.
Listen, bruh. Caleb is gonna have to bite down and be sharp, and he can't get knocked down. If Caleb get knocked down, he gonna lose. So he got to bite down on his mouthpiece. To me, I think that his coach right now should be like watering him down, icing him down, legs kicked out, like everything. Like, come on.
If I would tell him, man, because he had him shook in the back foot. I would just dominate his ass this round, bro.
Yeah.
I would bring it to his ass.
What they say, belt to what?
Belt to
There it is.
motherfucking ass. Yes, sir.
There it is. But he got to move his head, drop it to the body. Caleb got to just move his head, bro. He got to practice moving his head.
Come on, coach.
Yeah. That's what I would say. Caleb practice moving his head, keep moving forward though. I think Caleb can take it for his age group.
Gold member, what's up, man? Salute.
There you go, Caleb. That's all Caleb got to do. Keep applying pressure, move his head.
Belt to ass. Come on, Caleb. This is
Yeah,
live. Yes, sir.
Caleb got to bite down on that mouthpiece and move his head and go in.
Come on, Caleb. Come on.
Yeah, Caleb. Go ahead. All Caleb got to do is keep applying pressure, Scott.
Yeah, he needs this fucking, mad pressure. Don't let this dude fucking breathe.
Yeah, you can't. You can't. In the amateurs, you can't. Keep going. That's all you got to do. Like, keep breathing and throwing. It seemed like they're in a 20 by 20 ring, though. So, man, that ring, bro, you got to be able to, like, be on your bicycle. So they going to 3 minutes. So right now, Caleb got to turn it up, bro.
Yeah.
Right now, Caleb got to turn it up to solidify. Like, look, I'm good. I got this. I own this. Yep. They going 3 minute fight, 3 minute rounds, bro. Dang. Fight,
Right.
bro.
That's it.
That's fight, bro. I think Caleb should have pulled it out, but I
Yeah.
also though I think he got to understand that if this going to be his last hurrah, on the amateur level, that he got to send a message, bro. Like if he going to decide to say, look, I'm done, and I go pro, he gonna have to send a message to all these fighters now. Like this got to be his send off. Like this got to be a send off.
Yeah, it's all in whatever his goals are, bro. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but he should have won this fight at least by split decision.
Oh,
Oh
fuck.
my goodness, robbery, Sky.
Yeah, I had him. Yeah, this is how it is,
What?
bro. This is scorecard. Fuck, bro.
I don't. I don't think that it is. Hey, bro. Look,
That's
that's-
USA boxing sometimes, man. You win some, you lose
hey,
some. It's a learning
hey,
experience, man.
hey, bro. I would love to see the replay of that fight, and I want to know what scoring system were they using. That's me. I see you. You got 5 judges, but I want to see what scoring system you got. But also, as I stated,
Yeah.
it's the man. Look, when you got certain referees and judges and officials around the ring, and they want to see a certain kind of fight, if you don't give it to them, it's a wrap. So, did he get robbed? I got to say, yeah, he got robbed without a pistol, man.
Well, that second round when you seen the judges scoring, because this live scoring, when you seen that second round come in, that second round he had him hurt, he had him on the back foot, was landing bombs on him. He got a
Man,
standing 8, bro. Fucking, and then
bro,
to see that, that's you knew it was in the bag with that.
bruh. Hey, what they say? Without a pistol and a ski mask with a pen. Look, man, I gotta call it how I seen it, man. He got robbed without a pistol, bro. For real. That wasn't that was messed up. And we do like from USA boxing criteria, that kid met all the criteria of winning a fight. So in that second round,
I could see the first round, bro, was a swing. Second and third. Second, definitely Caleb all the way. Third, and third with Caleb too, because his opponent was
that
showing.
second round should have been 10-8 all the way through.
Yeah, should have been. Yeah,
That second round, hands down,
they
was 10,
scored. They scored against them in round 2. There was 2 judges that scored against them in round 2.
which was so how, and it's me, right? So how in the world can you score 2 rounds against him in round number 2?
Yeah,
He clearly knocked the kid down.
he got
So
standing, he got standing
did
8.
you not? Did
Yeah.
they not? And it's just me. Did they not count the knockdown, or or the stoppage or whatever?
It wasn't a knockdown though, coach. It was a standing 8.
Yeah, but
But
that
that's not
standing
that's
eight
not counted. I guess it could
is all right, so
judge.
technically
Yeah.
it's not supposed to be counted as if it's a pro, right?
Yeah, and
But
amateurs it doesn't count. Yeah.
Yes, but also that means it's safety for the fighter.
But it
So,
also could sway the judges, so you would expect,
but
right?
they should have when that fighter was dominant like that to make the referee like stop action and count. That's a point, bro. So to me, there's no way that that kid was that dominant in the second round. Whereas even with a 8 count, you still so what they saying that kid was still 3 levels above him.
I don't know, bro. This bullshit. Hey, but
Nah, but
hey,
what is that?
it is
What they
good news,
saying?
man. Hey, keep
Like,
your head up, Caleb. I know you're listening, man. Keep your head up, brother. And
yeah, bro. Like what? Like I can't. According to the USA boxing scoring criteria, like how you supposed to judge a fight? How in the world
I've been seeing
that
that shit,
kid?
man. I've been seeing it too, though. So
Huh?
I've been seeing it a lot lately. I've been watching a lot of fights on there, and you see a lot of that, bro. So
Like I'm not under it. I can't. Hey Scott, I can't. Yeah, bro, I can't get with that, bro. Like,
hey, Trevian fought yesterday. Same thing. Trevian was landing bombs, not wasting shots. All his shots were accurate, looked clean as fuck. And his opponent was sloppy, throwing a lot of shit, wild man, and was just like I guess more active. As far as not active, but just throwing everything he could. And they gave it to him versus the cleaner, more effective, powerful shots. You know what I mean? So you see that's different from the pros to the amateurs. You see it in the amateur system a lot, but the amateur system is meant for you to learn. It's meant for you to learn from a loss, to be hungrier, to fight better, to adjust. So it's always good, man. In a way, in a sense, it's never a bad thing to lose in the amateurs. It's a normal thing. So it's a learning lesson.
hey Scott, they still have a criteria though that every amateur should be judged by. And to me, that criteria for that fight wasn't matched. I don't know what criteria they was watching. I don't know. Maybe it's the Vegas heat. Maybe they party too much early. I don't early like whatever, man.
Yeah, I got comments from on Instagram. I haven't even checked. I forgot I was live on here. Uh,
Oh, what's up? What they saying?
yeah, shout out to Catherine Lindema. She says bad, bad. It was only because he kept circling the center and he held him and made him look
Okay.
bad. Good fight though. Bullshit. USA boxing rules and scoring. Yep. Good night.
Okay.
Yeah, I definitely agree. So yeah, I mean, it's just, but it's a normalcy that we see though.
But I think though, bro, that just like when you hear Telly Atlas say what he said about the judges and robbery, that when it comes to the amateurs, let's start weeding that out. Let's start like getting better with that. Because for some of these kids, man, or younger people or whoever fighting, for some of them, this all they feel they have. And by a judge making a decision against that person's life, you don't know like how that would turn that person, bro. And I think that's the reason why I say that they gotta get it better, bro. Because you playing with people's livelihood. Even these kids, man. Like these kids, they got, followers and all this other stuff with them. So if a
Fact.
kid don't get quote unquote the right call, right decision, and people don't understand that, Sky, guess what happened? That kid lose followers. That kid lose, and that's like money to them. You did. To
Yeah.
me, I mean, to me, it's like okay, whatever. Like keep moving. But once again, to them, that's bread they losing because they making money off of this. You know what I'm saying? Whether I agree with it or not, but that's what they doing. That's their livelihood. So false officiating can cost a kid their livelihood. You know what I'm saying? Like they might don't know where their next meal even coming from because whatever's going on at home. You know what I'm saying? But they know how to work this internet to get paid.
Right. Hey, Coach.
So
I gotta get off here, man. It's late, man. I gotta work early. But
nah, I got you. So big shout out to everybody that came. As you see, Skywalker is starting to finally trying to get me out. So you know, mad love, mad respect, and you know, we still got to do one for Tomahawk, brother.
Yeah.
So look out for the fighters out of Albuquerque, you know, New Mexico, out of state New Mexico, and you know, mad love, respect, Skywalker. You know, Poppy Chuno Cheyo, cause you know I owe him one. So, you know, and big shout out to everybody, man. Bruce, you know, Black, you know, everybody, you know, when we first started, you know, big shout out to all y'all, man. Mad love, mad respect, man.
Yeah, for sure, brother. Thank you,
You
Coach
know,
Green. Everybody follow Coach Chedding. He's got a silver coaching license. Just recently went out and upgraded his level of coaching, his education. So shout
oh,
out to
thank
you,
you,
bro.
Scott. I appreciate that. Thank you so much.
Yeah, man. So hey, man. Best of luck to all the USA boxers that are competing in Las Vegas.
Positive energy.
You know, we follow the amateurs to the pros over here, man. We don't discriminate. Kaleb, keep your head up, man. It was you know, a great fight, man. You know, he could have, you know, definitely the scorecards were kind of, you know, not there that what we thought, you know. So keep your head up. We thought you did good, and much love to everybody. Thank you, gold member D Man Jr. Thank you everybody for tuning in. Catherine Lindemuth and Instagram, appreciate you, and we're out. Peace.
Peace, bro.
I'm gonna end it with my song, all right?
Go ahead.
I'm gonna end this show with my song, guys. It's by Judah Ben. Shout out to Judah Ben. He made me a song for the show. And peace out, guys.
This your feeling source of boxing news, giving you exclusive interviews with less born interludes. It's Skywalker, fly talker, and a fire sparker, giving you the news straight, not a side talker. Daily boxing updates with live fight streams, gym visits, sneak peeks from behind the scenes. Plus we link with more boxing and they spitting toxin. Strong like a pack of oxen, ain't no other option. He got a new addition, Poppy from Yayo. Heavy on the Poppy, Legato on the Yayo. Ernest X, a retired military vet. He a comedian, so don't be disobedient. With 86 boxing from out of DC. That's the valedictorian historian. He's still pushing Tim and Tim when the week begins. The super chats and cash apps collect the dividends. The live interesting, yo, I hope you listening. It's not a trick, Tim Jr. running for politics. Skywalker washing windows off a skyscraper. The mother channels stay sweet like annihilators. You get physically exposed if you violate us. You guys fool get chewed like Crocs and Gators. It's no reason to explain why you cowards hate us. Skywalker boxing media proceeding it. Trust me, I understand why you cowards hate us. Leading you is Skywalker boxing media. Trust me, I understand why you cowards hate us. Leading you is Skywalker boxing media. Yeah. Skywalker boxing media. Saludos. Word them up. Yeah.
All hail Skywalker, baby.